how's the things are going? Good. Okay, after Eid holidays, we again meet here. Okay, and how was your Perunal? How did you celebrate it? Did you celebrate it well? I know that there was some limitation for all the celebration because of COVID-19, right? Okay, don't worry. Let's celebrate it in the next time with more happiness and joy. Okay. Okay, my dear students, today I came with the happy news. You know what is the happy news? That is, today we are going to learn a beautiful chapter. So, it's a very beautiful chapter and it is a story. What is it? It's a story. Do you all like stories? Don't you like stories? Okay. I know that everyone likes stories. There will be no students who dislike stories, right? Okay, let's start it. Are you ready? Very good. Okay, my dear children, the theme of our story is honesty. Honesty. What do you mean by the word honesty? Honesty means being truthful or being sincere. Suppose if you are honest, you won't say any lies. You won't say any lies and you won't do anything that are morally wrong. You will be always good. You won't say any wrong things if you are an honest person. Okay, you got the meaning? So the theme of the story is honesty and let's start the chapter. Okay, let's go to the chapter. Okay, the title of a chapter is, see, what is the title of the chapter? The Mice That Ate Balance. What is the title of the chapter? The Mice That Ate Balance. Okay, my dear children, tell me, what do you mean by this word mice? What is mice? Mice. Mice is the plural of the word mouse. Mouse. Mice is the plural of the word mouse. Who is mouse? Mouse, rat. You may have seen rat on the roof of your houses, isn't it? Yeah, very good. And a rat is always chasing by a cat. You got the idea? What is mouse? Yeah, very good. So, the plural form of the mouse is mice. Suppose if there is one mouse, we can call it mouse, and if there is more than one mouse, we can call it mice. So, mice is the plural of the word mouse. And what is the meaning of the word balance? Balance. What is the meaning of the word balance? Balance is a weighing instrument. Commonly shopkeepers are using this. I say weighing. Balance is a weighing instrument that is commonly used by the shopkeepers, the merchants or the vendors or the traders to weigh things. They are keeping a balance. It's a measurement instrument. They are keeping a balance to weigh things in their shop always. Okay. So, then what is the meaning of the title? See, the mice that ate balance. The mice that ate balance. Is it possible to eat a balance? Is it possible to eat a balance? Balance. Is it an edible thing? Is it an edible thing? Was it possible to eat? How can a mouse or how can mice eat a balance? Is that possible? Let us see. Then what is the meaning of this title? Let us see it. Okay. So for that, all of you take page number 19. We are going to start the story here. You got the page? Take page number 19. So my dear children, let me read and explain the story. You all of you look at page number 19. Okay. The mice that ate balance. Once upon a time, there lived a wealthy merchant named Jiva. His village was on the bank of a river. Once, due to heavy rains, the river was flooded. Many people and cattle died. The crops and the houses were destroyed. This is the first paragraph of the story. Let's see. Okay, once upon a time there lived a wealthy merchant named Jiva. Once upon a time, in a village, there lived a wealthy merchant. Who is a wealthy merchant? Wealthy, what is the word you mean by the word wealthy? Wealthy means rich. What is the meaning of the word wealthy? Rich. There was a rich merchant. Who is a merchant? Merchant means trader. Who is a merchant? Trader. Merchant is a person who buy and sell things. Merchant is a person who is doing some kind of business. Okay? So, in a village, once upon a time in a village, there lived a wealthy merchant. Wealthy means someone who has lot of money. Okay. So there was a wealthy merchant. His name was, what was his name? Jiva. Okay. His name was Jiva. His village was on the bank of a river. His village, he was living in a village. Are you living in a village? We know that village is always beautiful, right? So, this man, Jiva, was living in a village. His village was on the bank of a river. Bank of a river means on the side of a river or on the edge of a river. There was a river. Okay, so his village was situating near the river. You got the meaning? Then, once due to heavy rains, the river was flooded. So once there was a big rain started. There was a heavy rain. That heavy rain brought flood in their village. So due to the heavy rain, due to the big rain, there was a flood in their village. You know what is the meaning of flood? Last year, due to the heavy rain in Kerala, we got flood and many people had died and many things were destroyed due to the flood. Do you remember that incident? Yes, like that, a big heavy rain started in his village. That rain brought flood. Water was everywhere. Okay, then what happened to Jiva? Many people and cattle died due to the heavy rain. Many people and cattle. Cattle means farm animals or domestic animals like cow, bull, sheep, etc. So the many people and many cattle were died because of the heavy rain. You got the meaning? Then the crops and the houses were destroyed. Then what happened? Their houses and their crops means they were doing some farming. They were doing agriculture. They were doing some farming in their field. So what happened? When the heavy rain started, it brought flood in that village and these things like their crops, their farming and their houses, everything destroyed. The flood destroyed everything he had. Okay, did you understand? So there was a village, there lived a rich merchant, a rich trader. His name was Jiva, and once there started heavy rain. Due to the rain, he had lost many things. Okay, there many people died, cattle died, and houses were destroyed. Destroyed means, see, ruined. Destroyed means ruined. Okay, the crops and the people and the houses were destroyed. Okay, what was the reason? Because of the heavy rain and the flood. Okay, did you understand? Can we move on to the next paragraph? Very good. The merchant had to suffer heavy losses in his business. He thought, I have lost all my wealth. The crop is ruined. I must go to town to try my luck. I will earn a lot of money and come back here. Then I will start my business again. So the merchant, Jiva, had a heavy loss in his business. He was doing some business like farming and cattle rearing like that. So he was getting some kind of income from these all. Now he lost everything. He had a big loss. He had lost his money, his wealth, everything due to the heavy rain. So Jiva thought, I have lost all my wealth. He thought, I have lost all my wealth. I have lost my money. I have lost my cattle. I have lost my crops, and I have lost my house also. I have lost everything. And the crop was ruined. My crop. He was doing some farming, and his crops, everything destroyed or ruined. So he thought like I must go to town to try my luck. So Jiva thought, now I must go to the town. Now where he is living? He is living in the village, right? So due to the losses in his business, he thought to go to the town to try his luck. Means he want to go to the town to do more business, to do another business. And he decided to go to the town. Now he had lost his everything, so now he is thinking about to go to the town to do new business. Okay, then he says, I will earn a lot of money and come back here. Then I will start my business again. What he says, he thought like, when I have lot of money, when I go to the town and when I have lot of money from there, I can come back to my village again, he thought. So now Jiva was thinking about to go to the town to do new business because he had lost everything now. Do you understand? Do you understand? Very good. So now we move on to the next paragraph. Okay. Jiva had a heavy iron balance lying in his house. His father had given it to him. He could not carry such a heavy thing to a town with him. So, before starting on his journey, he decided to keep it with his friend Janak. He went to Janak and said, my friend, I am leaving the village to earn money. I have an old iron balance with me. Will you please keep it safe with you till I return? So what is the meaning of this paragraph? Jiva had a heavy iron balance lying in his home. Jiva had a heavy iron balance. So what is balance? This may look like a balance, right? This is the picture of a balance. So he had an iron balance. This balance was always made up by iron. So he had an iron balance with him in his home. He had an iron balance in his home, and that was given by his father. Who was given? That iron balance was given by his father. Then what happened? He could not carry such a heavy thing to a town with him. So we know that this man Jiva had a heavy loss in his business. He lost his money, he lost his wealth and everything. Now he is going to the town. Now he is thinking about to go to the town to do some other business, right? So it is difficult to carry an iron balance, because we know that an iron balance is always, it is a heavy thing. It is a heavy thing. So it is not possible to carry always. So now the man Jiva is going to the town, and he knew that it is difficult to carry this iron balance to the town with him. So he went to his friend. He had a friend. What was his name, you know? His friend's name was Janak. What was his name? Janak. Janak was his best friend. Janak was his bosom friend, means close friend. What was his name? Janak. So Jiva went to Janak's home. Why did he go there? Let's see. And he went to Janak and said, "My friend, I am leaving the village to earn money. I have an old iron balance with me. Will you please keep it safe with you till I return?" What did he ask? He went to Janak and he said, "My friend, I am going to town. You know that I had a heavy loss in my business. You know, I lost everything. I lost my money. I'm a poor man now. Okay, so I am going to the village to try luck. I am going to the town to do some other business, and I have an iron balance with me. So it is difficult to carry an iron balance because it is very much heavy. Okay, so it is very much difficult to carry an iron balance to the town. So will you keep my iron balance with you?" That was asked by Jiva. Okay, will you keep my iron balance? Who asked it? Jiva asked to Janak. Okay, now all of you take next page. Janak readily agreed to his friend's request and said, "Don't worry, I will keep it safe for you. You can take it back after you return home." Janak was ready to do the help. It was a help, okay. So Janak was ready to do the help. He said, what did he say? He said, "Don't worry, my friend. I know you are my best friend. I'm ready to do any help for you. Okay, so don't worry. I will keep your iron balance with me, and you can take it back when after you return to home. Okay, when you come to the village, you can take the iron balance from me. Till that, I can keep it." Who said that? Yes, Janak said. Janak was his best friend. He was best friend. Then what was the reply of Jiva? Jiva said, "Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. You are very kind. Means you are very good person. Thank you, my friend. You are very kind." He kept the iron balance with Janak and left for some other distant town. He said, "Thank you." Jiva said, "Thank you," and he went to the town. He gave the iron balance to Janak and he went to the town. Then what happened to Jiva? Do you have interest to know what happened to Jiva then? So my dear children, all of you please wait for that. Okay, that we will discuss in the next class. And you do one thing, read the paragraph, read the this paragraph 2 times from your home. How many times you should read it? 2 times. Read it well and make a thorough understanding. Okay, are you ready? Yes, very good. And we will discuss the rest of the part in the next class. Till then, bye.
Audio Jungle.